The definition of family is interpreted differently in various service rules of the Karnataka government. We have attempted to provide these interpretations, along with the respective rules, to all our friends in the Service Matters group through an audio presentation. Please listen to it and subscribe to our channel. If you agree, don't forget to like it and share it with other friends. This is the second video on the definition of family. Karnataka Government Services, Medical Attendance, Amendment, Rules, 2017. Rule 2, Definition of family. The wife or husband of the government servant. Example, if Mr. Ramesh is a government servant, his wife, Mrs. Sita, is included in the definition of family for medical attendance purposes. The father and mother, including stepmother, if they ordinarily reside with the government servant and their total monthly income does not exceed the minimum basic pension fixed by the state government and dearness allowance on the minimum basic pension as on the date of consideration of medical reimbursement. Example 1. If Mrs. Lata is a government servant, and her parents live with her and their combined income is less than the minimum basic pension plus dearness allowance set by the government, they are considered part of her family. Example 2. Mr. Ravi, a government servant, lives with his father and stepmother, whose combined income is below the specified threshold. They are included in the definition of family. Children including adopted children and stepchildren of a government servant who are wholly dependent on such government servant. Example 1. Mr. Kumar, a government servant, has 2 biological children and 1 adopted child who are financially dependent on him. All 3 children are considered part of his family. Example 2. Mrs. Priya, a government servant, has a stepchild who relies entirely on her for financial support. The stepchild is included in the family definition. Summary. The definition of family under the Karnataka Government Services, Medical Attendance, Amendment, Rules, 2017, includes the spouse of the government servant, the parents, including stepmother, who live with the government servant and whose income is below a certain threshold, the children, including adopted and stepchildren, who are wholly dependent on the government servant. These definitions ensure that a broad range of dependents are covered for medical attendance benefits, providing clarity and support for government servants and their families.